When it comes to Disney's woke Snow White with Rachel Zegler, they've got a lot riding on this movie figuratively and literally. When you look at the reception to so much of what Disney's put out, especially some of these live action remakes that they've been putting out over the past few years, it went from easy, like money in the bank, make $1 billion at the box office, no problem in 2018, 2019, to now they know that this thing is going to be a financial disaster. Back in November, I think, November, December of last year, Jeremy, this article came out. Disney spent $330 million on its live-action Snow White movie, and they're concerned. Now, again, remember, $330 million, that was before they were done with VFX and post-production. This is before they did multiple sets of reshoots on the movie. So most people's estimation is this could end up being somewhere around a $400 million price tag on Rachel Zegler's Snow White movie. And when you consider their most recent live-action failure, Little Mermaid, which floundered at the box office, $570 million, against a $250 million budget and a $150 million marketing campaign, lost well over $100 million from Disney. It looks like this one's setting up to be significantly worse. And with what we're seeing now, considering you have anti-Israeli people boycotting the movie because of Gal Gadot, and now because of Rachel Zegler, you have people that are on Israel's side saying, fuck this, I'm not going to go support this bitch in this movie. You've got those people that are angry as well. But the reality is the biggest chunk of people out there that aren't going to go see it are just the normal everyday consumers that are looking at this and think it's a pile of shit. That don't like the way Rachel Zegler's talked about this. Longtime Disney fans, right? Even some of them, regardless of their necessarily political affiliation, they feel like she disrespected it from the beginning, and they don't want to see one of their favorite stories just completely and totally bastardized. And just look at this, Jeremy. Over 700,000 dislikes. This thing might hit 1 million in the next, I don't know, week or so, if it keeps going the way it is.
Yeah, and it deserves all the hate that it's getting. And people don't understand, like, this whole Israel-Palestine thing, that's real consequences involved in, like, how people are going to perceive that. And if you're pissing both sides off, that's not a good scenario for this movie. So she's pissed off the hardcore Disney fans with her disrespect of Snow White. She's pissed off the commentary YouTube side of things like us. And now she's pissed off pro-Israel crowd. And then you've got the Palestine side that's mad at Gal Gadot. This is a shit show, dude.
And listen,
shit show.
If Gal Gadot had gone out there and she had said, thank you so much for the support of Snow White, and then made like some big pro-Israeli statement after it, I would also be like, that's probably not something that Disney fucking wants, right? Because you are inherently like attaching like a real life political viewpoint or aspect like into the promotion of your movie. So regardless of like my opinion or which side I'm on, even if she had done that, I there still would have been criticism for her out there. But for Rachel Zegler to do it attached to promotion for the movie, it's a massive fucking problem. And they're the ones that basically had her quiet down, sent her out to do that PR damage control interview that she did where she reversed course and said, oh, I actually love the movie. I'm such a big, hardcore, longtime Disney fan. I love the original movie after all the clips we had of her saying otherwise. This is what happens when you hire young activist actresses in modern day Hollywood. They are going to speak out. Same thing with Amandla Stenberg for Star Wars, for Lucasfilm, right? They are not going to shut the fuck up. They're going to continue to speak out and cause controversy because they have the viewpoint that it's actually like their mission. Like it's actually something that is more important to them than the success of their movie. Getting that out there, using their influence to tell their followers what they think.